Is there a pop culture moment that made you feel old? Okay, like finding out that Eminem is going to be a grandfather. This is true. The 51-year-old Slim Shady recently announced his daughter is pregnant in a new music video. That means he is going to be a grandfather. So any moments that have made you sort of feel like a bit of a dinosaur, Mel?
Well, I'm looking at Haley, his daughter, and that makes me feel old. I'm like, when did Haley grow up? We just remember her as a little one. All of mine, interestingly, are tied to music artists and anniversaries. So I think it was about 3 years ago, Britney Spears turned 40. And I said, she turned what? And then just recently, if you're on Instagram, Xtina, AKA Christina Aguilera, just celebrated the 25th anniversary of Genie in a Bottle.
I can't.
Okay, and then 2 more that made me feel old. It was Spice Girls celebrating their 30th anniversary. And then finally, NKOTB, Blockhead Forever, celebrating the debut album 40th anniversary. Anyway, I'm done.
I can't. Yeah, no, for me, I love that you guys looked, you're like, and you? I'm like, for me, it was Usher at the Super Bowl, to be honest, because for me, it was all his hits. I remember being that young, going to the club.
Did you not see his abs?
Girl, I saw his abs when I was dropping down to the ground and couldn't get back up. That's when I realized I'm almost 40 years old. So that was to me like those big moments. And like Sandra Bullock turning 60, I think she's still the girl from
Sandra Bullock is 60?
Yes! I know.
Wasn't she just in Speed?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that. I'm like, I'm not even kidding. It's like now I dance to the music at the grocery store that I used to go to the bar to. Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
For me, it's, you know, it's the rappers who are dying from natural causes. Stay with me here, because listen, I grew up in a Biggie, Tupac, hip-hop era. So when you heard that a rapper had died, you were like, it's gang-related or a robbery gone wrong. And now they're like, oh, Fife from Tribe Called Quest died from, you know, complications from diabetes. And I'm like, what? Stop, right? That's different. Like, I have not been to a party and not heard Fat Man Scoop. This man just passed away just last month on stage from natural causes. Right? So that's the part that makes me feel like, okay, we're there. We are really there.
God rest his soul.
Do we count as pop culture? Like the pop culture references? Do we count?
What do you mean? Like,
Okay, so like I don't know if this has happened to you yet because you're fairly new, and maybe this will happen to you in due time. But it's when someone comes up to me and says, "I watched your show when I was in high school, and like now I'm married and have a child."
I see that.
That's when I know our show has been on a long time, and I am old, and that's okay. Happy to be here.
I have been there when that happened too, and I go, I'm new. So they're not talking to me.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.